Vikram did a wonderful job of being a great hypnotic subject, and he surprised me with the speed of his induction. I'm going to encourage you guys, when you do this, slow it down a little bit so you let them linger on the eye closure suggestions for a little bit first, and then do it, just to give them a little bit of extra time to just say the words out loud. All right. So what I think we'll do is we'll do a quick demo first, and then we'll walk through how that works step by step so you're clear about it, and then we'll all do it. Sound fair enough?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, so as before, I want you just to imagine and pretend you are a phenomenal hypnotic subject. So everything we're talking about, everything we're doing, everything we're suggesting, respond to it in kind. Sound fair enough?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. So Vikram, go ahead and look into my eyes and do not look away. And your eyes can get heavy and tired. That's right, heavy and tired. And close your eyes. And close your eyes. That's right. Sleep and tired all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. And open your unconscious learning so that you can learn hypnotic influence with great ease and great enjoyment. That's right. That's right. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At a count of 3, you will return feeling refreshed, alert, and fantastic. 1, coming up slowly. 2, taking a fresh breath of air. And 3, open your eyes, feeling fully refreshed, alert, and fantastic. Was that fun?
Yeah, it's great.
Beautiful. Excellent. Let's walk through this. So Vikram did a wonderful job of being a great hypnotic subject, and he surprised me with the speed of his induction. I'm going to encourage you guys, when you do this, slow it down a little bit so you let them linger on the eye closure suggestions for a little bit first, and then do it, just to give them a little bit of extra time to just say the words out loud, right? What you did, Vikram, was actually perfect. You acted like a perfect hypnotic subject. So it's my fault for not clarifying that part ahead of time. I just want everyone to get a chance to say, sleepy and tired, heavy and drowsy, all that kind of eye closure suggestion. Get a few repetitions in so you have some languaging, shall we say. And then when they're in, just let them enjoy it and activate some learning state, and then count them back out. Make sense? The key elements, you've got the language in the notes already, is I want you to slow down what you're saying. Lower your voice, like a calm, low voice, and develop a kind of a rhythm. So in the back of your mind, you can always just chant low, slow, and flow. There's a rhythm. It's a low voice, and it's a slow voice. Does any of that make sense?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And when you see the subject responding, if you want to say that's right, you're more than welcome to do that. Over to you, Vikram. Any questions about how this works?
No, it sounds pretty straightforward.
Beautiful. Let's release Vikram again. And then we will do the exercise. Any questions, anyone? All right, then. So we're going to give you 3 minutes each. There's plenty of time. Actually, 2 minutes is plenty of time, but 3 minutes will be more than enough time. 9 minutes total. We'll make it exactly 9 minutes, so we'll put the slush time into the normal exercise time. Okay, folks, welcome back. How was that? Was that fun? Fantastic. We were able to do 2 rounds with everyone. Excellent, even better. Why is it called the Lièbeault Induction? Because this was actually an induction invented by Auguste Liébeault, who was a French hypnotist, mesmerist hypnotist in between period when the things were trying to go around. So it's in honor of him because it's his induction. The whole, your eyes getting tired, your eyes are sleepy and tired and so on, that verbal instruction set was something that Liébeault innovated. He actually added that to mesmerism. In other words, he was the first to add verbal suggestion to mesmerism, whereas James Braid didn't actually use that much any verbal suggestions. He used physical inductions, and Liébeault was the first to start doing verbal inductions. Hence, it's in his honor. All right, folks, any questions about the exercise? Pretty straightforward, right? Fun? Thumbs up? Big waves? Everyone's happy? Excellent. All right. If you found this insightful, make sure to subscribe for more fascinating discussions on the power of the mind and hypnosis.